Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lakshmi Narayana, roll number 23BQ1A1243. Today's seminar topic is control access in a computer networks, ensuring the efficient and communication. A deep dive into the protocols that manage shared media access for reliability and performance. Go to the next slide. What is the control axis? Control axis. Collaborative scheduling, a method where network stations actually consult each other decided which devices gain the result to send the data next. The fundamental principles is that only one device is permitted to the transmit give any movement thus elimination data collisions on shared to the media. Optimization transition. The key goal is to ensure the data transmission is efficient, equitable and completely free from collisions and optimization shared into the channels. There are three main controlled access in protocols. These protocols given a how devices share the network resources efficiently, ensuring the predictable access. Reservation. Station formally reserve future time slots for transmission. Polling. The central primary stations dedicates and grant access to the secondary stations. Token passing. A mobile token grants and temporary transmissions right to the current holders. And explain about reservation of a protocols. A network time is segmented into the fixed intervals. Each interval begins with the reservation mini slots dedication to each station's signaling intelligent. Stations signal their intentions to transmit data by setting a specific bit in their assigned mini slot during the reservation period. Scheduled transmission. Only transitions that successfully reserve a slot are allowed to transmit data during the min data transmission period in the order by reserved. A key benefits offered predictable access at times supports and quality of service and significantly reduce and probability of a collisions. Polling the protocols overview master cell axis. Secondary A, secondary polling primary, secondary C and secondary B. They are listen to the Wi-Fi or sound systems or radios, hotspots. These are the polling protocols overview in master, slaves and axis. They are divided into the section A and primary pole and radio and speakers. Secondary C of the hotspot buttons like Wi-Fi buttons like this. These are the flowchart like protocols. Token passing and protocols highlights. Token passing is highly effective in avoiding collisions and ensuring the equitable and sharing of a medium. They are shared into the right topology, pass the token circulation, transmission right. Stations are logically or physically connected into the closed loop or ring and structures. Passed the token after transmission is complete, the stations realize the taken to the next station is the sequence. A small control frame the token continuously circulates around the work is slide and transmission right. The only stations holding the token and authorizing the packets. Why control axis in a matter? The control axis in a methods are fundamental of building reliable and highly performance networks. These are ensuring the prevent collisions, support a real-time industry relevance, ensuring the fair axis. These are the control axis matters. He here most performing into the control axis matters. They are divided into the four. Prevent collisions, eliminate the data and collisions which pair the major axis. After performing degradation is shared the media environment. like ensuring of a fair access. Graduate that every station eventually gets an opportunity to transmit, preventing the network starvation, industry revolutions like a support real time. They are real time of a support in controlling axis of a matter so much of provide into the network behavior like ICCA machines like so much of a time spent with the real time of a supports provide into the applicable network behavior necessary for their permissions critical and time sensitive applications. These are sensitive applications are applicable for the control axis of a matter like ensuring fair access industry revolutions. Industry revolutions are these are the so many of a protocols like token ring cables, modules, DOCSSs like and HDLC replace that these are control machines. Conclusions. They control axis of the backbone of the reliable network. These are the so much of backbone of reliable networks. They are three divided into the 100%, 1%, three core protocols. They are so much of network dividing into the get needed go to the without choice. The control axis of a protocols are absolutely essential for managing shared the network ensuring it needed to the without chat goals. Their first channel is availability. The collision axis of a backbone reliability networks channel is 100% is availability. Maximum people are channel available from the networking of a Wi-Fi signals. Maximum 100% they are shared into the channels are shared into the network signals. The maximum channels are utilized from the like mobile phones, laptops. They are used into the transmissions like a wastage into retransmissions simultaneously sender. The simultaneous sender the key role of a issues zero of a collisions and communications like simultaneous senders are zero achievements like zero of a knowledge. They are only 1% of a knowledge in a collisions. They only the simultaneous senders are only one of the key role achievements like a collisions communications. They are not important of the key role control axis of a backbone reliable of a network. Their core protocols. Core protocols are reservations and pooling and token passing provide the structure communications. They are so many of a structure communications are reservations and poolings and token passing. These are understanding of the fundamental protocols in a designing of a control axis of a backbone and reliable. The- These are the conclusions of a predictable high network infrastructures like core protocols, simulation center, channel immutability. Thank you for attending the participant today applicability engagement. Welcome to the questions and further discussions.